Got no mustache, but like cash, I want the glory like Johnny. To feel like the king as did Elvis, oh yes, Presley. Marilyn Monroe had an extra toe, is it true or false? I don't know. She was still beautiful as ever and gave off her glow. Take my lyrics on these pages and come to reality that actually none of us get famous. Only bust our asses for lousy wages. Yeah, let's fucking get it, battle me all the way GTA every fucking day. Let it spread that I wear red as well, shred a letter. I'm not just some go-getter, I'm like fucking Shredder mixed with Splinter. Angered like Raphael, strangle someone thinking all is swell. Never dwell on doubt, I'm too awesome to play possum, give me the clout. Now I'm a shout, no I'm not a high-class roller, but party it up like a baller. I'm the player, y'all just cheddar. I got wisdom, not Down syndrome. Pass me my katana, fuck Hakuna Matata. Be like Leonardo, no not fucking DiCaprio, the one with the blade to leave those Slade who haven't paid and played this game, yo. Now let's go. For fun, income, I left the bitch soaked. Fuck's sakes, bedrock, like earthquake, she almost croaked. Battle me is lagging, it needs a great big ass kicking, cause my music's certainly not sounding like most these fucks who sound like a whoopee cushion. Like a worm to the top, I'm wiggling till I get signing. And like a fucking germ, I don't have a perm, but my music's surely absolutely spreading. Sip blood out kitchen sinks, stripped in the hood fucks who thought they shit don't stinks. They say I'm like apostles or disciples, go round and round like circles. I reply, FYI, more like colossals, who has buried tonsils to bury up later, future like fossils. If I'm so called a boss, what kind then? Need to get that across. Followers be like, you're all so kind, and I'd be like, yeah, you wanna be the next whatever sex that gets this cross lost in your behind? Yeah, got no mustache, but like cash, I want the glory like Johnny. To feel like the king as did Elvis, oh yes, Presley. Marilyn Monroe had an extra toe, is it true or false? I don't know. She was still beautiful as ever and gave off her glow. Take my lyrics on these pages and come to reality that actually none of us get famous, only bust our asses for lousy wages. Yeah, I'm the type that thinks it's right, very hyped to go behind and see what's defined through a door saying caution, danger, don't enter. Now let's start from the center, before my music I measure. If I'm out of my mind, why in the fuck haven't I got signed? As for battle me, it's called fucking jealousy, stop hating on me. For my capacity, capability, credibility to use words constructively from A to fucking Z. Yeah, I'm selecting to be addressing an elephant in the fucking room. My fans know how fast I can spit, shit they call me Zoom. Now kaboom, can't let the chorus come yet, nah, too soon. Got me with these pot smokers, blunt blazers, fuck battle me standards. Stir it up, mix it up, I don't give a fuck, we need some blizzards. Most you pricks can suck some dicks, y'all aren't rappers. What owners, what makers, battle me app fuckers. Rap my sport like the court is to LA Lakers, or T-Dot Raptors. Fuck a feature, I'm not no quitter. Used to be a fucking hater, nah never. Just some fucking shatter, I smoke like some bastards. I've been the heat fired on the street since I left my mother's teat. I'm as loopy, fuckity nutty as they come, as well white, that's right, not wheat. Third verse is a fucking treat. Got no mustache, but like cash, I want the glory like Johnny. To feel like the king as did Elvis, oh yes, Presley. Marilyn Monroe had an extra toe, true or false, I don't know. She was still beautiful as ever and gave off her glow. Take my lyrics on these pages and come to reality that actually none of us get famous, only bust our asses for lousy wages. Yeah, did you know a psychopath that does not live first class could do some fucking math? It's called counting money. Very fucking funny, but let me get into some fine design detail. All your shitty ass songs are like only low retail. You pay $1.99 to send what you got to hot, times that by how many times you do it in a day. I think bro, it's dough wasted, but who am I to say, eh or huh? Cause some of you listening be fucking American, duh. Don't be rude, Thomas always leaves us fucked and screwed, stuck like we're ass cheeks for 4 weeks to seats glued. Next half of this tape I may go more cooperative, and have an objective to take pills that be sedative, but stay of course whores always for hundreds of days persuasive. Like to call it some Asian persuasion, from some Canadian bacon. Ganja is thinking marijuana, I'm choosing to be burning like a Jamaican. Get a sexy Persian, with pursuing my sexual mind's intention, that no way, no how anyone preventing. I need some sort of fucking intervention. With that, there's no questioning. It's not something anyone has seen me doing, is swaying. Too busy hourly swerving towards MC slaying. Like Chucky with the knife that he carrying, human hearts I'm stabbing. Jaws against laws, curb stomping, not stopping. I'm too famous, Ruthless be my name, arriving by striving to not care to be a celeb. Just a good enough man to my family and kids, now let that shit be posted up on the fucking web. Got no mustache, but like cash, I want the glory like Johnny. To feel like the king as did Elvis, oh yes, Presley. Marilyn Monroe had an extra toe, is it true or false? I don't know. She was still beautiful as ever and gave off her glow. Take my lyrics on these pages and come to reality that actually none of us get famous, only bust our asses for lousy wages.